Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. So I've been getting a lot of requests for how I do my skincare routine because I am 49, I'm gonna be 50 this year, and I have oily skin and it's acne prone mostly during that time of the month. But I've been getting a lot of questions about my morning skincare routine. So if you're interested in seeing what I do in the mornings, then please keep on watching. The first thing I do is I wash my face and I use the CosRx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. Now I use this in the mornings, and for those of you with dry skin, I probably would not recommend this, but this is a good skincare face wash for me in the morning. So let me go ahead and do that. First I get my face wet, then I put a little bit of this on my hands and I'll rub that into my skin. Then I take my Foreo and I just put the rest of the goop on there, and then I'll use this to get all the debris from overnight out of my skin, and this helps with my pores as well. I do have enlarged pores, so anything to get all the goop out, I need it. And this would be a good time to pick up these tools because the Sephora sale is going on right now, and 20% off anything is better than paying full price, right? And I flip it over to get between my nasolabial folds, and it does have a timer on it, and I don't need to charge this very often because it does last a long time. I do have the little mini travel one that I use when I travel, so this is good. This also helps with the texture on my skin as well. And I make sure I get under my chin because with my hormonal acne, it likes to get right in this area. Then I'll go ahead and rinse my face. Then I just like to pat my skin dry. Then the next step I have is, currently I'm using the Pharmacy Deep Sweet 2% BHA. I'd like to use the Paula's Choice 2%, but I am out of that, and I ordered that during the when the Sephora sale first started, but I did steal this from my son. So I do take a little bit of this, and I like to sweep this all over my face. I don't do it on my neck because my neck is sensitive, and if I do this on my neck, I'll get a bunch of dry spots. But I do like to get this on my décolleté as well. And I like to use the Shiseido cotton swabs. Those are the best. This was not a Shiseido cotton swab, but that's my preference. If in the morning I need to do a little exfoliation, I will use a Kate Somerville Exfoliate. This is a physical exfoliator, and I'll use this about once a week or once every other week, depending on my dry spots from using Curology at night. So I will use this once in a while, but I try not to use the physical exfoliant unless I have like dry patches somewhere. So that's that. Then I go in with my Timeless Vitamin C. This is 20% vitamin C, ferulic acid, and vitamin E. And the good thing about this is now it's sold at Target. So I'll take a couple of squirts of that, rub that between my hands, and press that into my face, my neck, and my décolleté. And then whatever's left, I always take on the back of my hands. Whatever you do to your face, you do to your neck and décolleté as well as the back of your hands. This will help anti-aging on your hands as well. Then I take the Ordinary Lactic Acid 10%. I get this is available at Sephora, but I also get it at Ulta. And I'll take a few drops of that into the palms of my hand, rub that, and also press this into my face, under my chin. I don't take this on my neck, but I will take it onto my décolleté and then the backs of my hands as well. Now this is not part of my typical morning routine, but I did get the Susan Kaufman Hyaluron Serum Moisturizing in my Beautylish XL gift bag, or Beautylish Lucky Bag. And so I take a couple of squirts of this. I won't be continuing this when this runs out because it is super expensive, but I do like how it feels on my skin. And then take the rest of that and put that on the backs of my hands. Then I'm in the process of looking for a new eye cream, but the one I'm currently using is from Pharmacy. It's the Cheer Up. But if you guys have a good eye cream, because my eyes do get dry under, especially with concealer, so I'll take a little bit of that, put that on my ring finger because the ring finger has the least amount of muscles, and pat that under my eyes and over my eyes. Make sure that gets rubbed in gently. And then with whatever's left, I take that around my lip lines. Then the second to the last step is I use the Tatcha water cream. And I'm almost out of this one. I did order another one during the Sephora spring event. And I'll take about that much. Put that on my hands, rub it in. And make sure I get this all over my skin, my neck, and my décolleté. And then whatever's left, I put on the back of my hands. Now, I do have a sunscreen video coming. I have about 5 or 6 sunscreens that I rotate through, so I will show you that in an upcoming video. But what I'm currently going to use today is the Glossier Invisible Shield. Now, this is not a mineral sunscreen. This is a chemical sunscreen, and you need to take about a quarter size worth. But I will take this much and put that all over my face, neck, and I do get it on my eyelids, on my neck and décolleté. Rub that all in. Rest I get on the back of my hand, and then I will do that twice because you need about a quarter size amount for it to be effective enough. Okay, so that is my morning skincare routine. Let me know your thoughts down below. I did pare it down significantly compared to what it used to be, but this is what I am currently doing with some of the exceptions I told you about. I will link the ones that I'm currently using as well as the ones I will be using when the Sephora VIP haul comes in. But I will have a separate video on the different sunscreens that I rotate through and why I rotate through each one coming up soon. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.